Hello, and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News channel. We're going to talk about Ethereum, but I'm going to talk about why I'd be a little worried if I was holding Ethereum right now. I'm not holding Ethereum, by the way, as I haven't held Ethereum for quite a while. It's down today just like everything else, but there are other factors that makes me worry about Ethereum. The first one I'm going to talk about is not really a factor, but I should actually mention it, that major Ethereum developer Virgil Griffith has actually pleaded guilty to a North Korean conspiracy charge. So Virgil Griffith pleads guilty to conspiracy charge in North Korea's sanctions case. So I think he was trying to help North Korea to violate U.S. sanctions law. That is a big no-no if you know U.S. law. We don't like North Korea, and we like to sanction them. And if you try to help North Korea and Kim Jong-un break around those sanctions, you just might be in trouble. But that really shouldn't hurt Ethereum any. That's Virgil Griffith's own problem. The thing that should hurt Ethereum is that the second largest Ethereum mining pool is going to suspend all operations, which means God Emperor Xi Jinping has destroyed the second largest Ethereum mining pool. Now, if you remember when China first did the whole crypto mining ban thing this year, Bitcoin hash rate dropped a lot and Bitcoin price dipped. Now, the thing is this is 22% of Ethereum's hash rate, and basically they're essentially gone, right? Spark pool. And if other pools follow suit, Ethereum hash rate might drop and ETH price might drop. Now, the thing is, Ethereum fees, the high Ethereum fees might end up ironically saving the project in the short run because since the fees are so high, it's so lucrative that other pools might actually be able to increase their hash rate. So in an ironic twist, their high fees may actually help Ethereum overcome this. In the long run, the high fees are devastating for Ethereum, but in the short run, it might actually help them. But there could be a drop in Ethereum price as the hash rate drops for Ethereum if all these mining pools are closing, starting with Spark Pool, which is the second biggest pool of Ethereum. So definitely not good for Ethereum. It might face the wrath of Chinese regulations, just like Bitcoin did a couple of months ago, and we all know what happened then. Third thing is obviously the fees. They're kind of ridiculous at this point. And we know that Time Magazine's NFT sale didn't go nearly as well as they thought because of the high fees. So if other people are actually paying attention to what happened with that Time debut, they might be thinking, you know what, maybe we should just go with Cardano, or hey, you know what, let's just go with Solana or something to make sure it runs more smoothly. Because even though Solana did bog down at 400,000 TPS, it's still 400,000 TPS, whereas Ethereum couldn't even handle 4,000 transactions altogether. So you can see the technology of Ethereum that's using right now that's being obsolete. Vitalik and the consensus guy, I forgot what his name was, both have actually said that Ethereum 1.0, the version that's actually kind of currently running right now, was never really intended to be used for large-scale production. It was more of a fundraising or maybe even ICO type of thing to raise money for Ethereum 2.0, which has been delayed again and again. So Ethereum 1.0 was never really made to run in production for any sort of large project like it is right now. So that's going to be a bit of a problem as well. Plus, you have Cardano coming up, you have Polkadot coming up, and you have Solana and others coming up to challenge Ethereum, and all can scale much, much better than Ethereum. Now, Solana is decentralized, but Cardano and Polkadot are not. And Cardano just released their smart contracts. You can't say they're a ghost chain anymore because they do have Dish Network now, and they also have projects like Cody that are actually running actively on Cardano. And they actually they're planning a Cardano forest. They're already recording those things on blockchain, partnering with the the Veritree planter, and also partnering with rivals to get into the sports NFT biz. So they're no longer a ghost chain. They have projects on the chain. They're buzzing along pretty happily now, and more stuff will come onto the Cardano blockchain. So with these challenges, plus maybe some of the Ethereum pools shutting down temporarily, I'd be just a little worried, not too worried, but just a little bit worried if I was holding Ethereum right now. So that is the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe and hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.